Hello and welcome to this video, guys. My name is Bros and this is my Q&A, my second Q&A on my channel. Basically, a couple of weeks ago, I asked you guys to ask me some questions, and you left some questions in that video, and also send me a message through that. So thank you for that. I'm going to answer them now, and I've got a lot of props actually. A lot of these questions require props, or I just felt like it'd be more interesting to show you things. So the first question we have is, what headsets do I use? So I went all out and got each headset that I use, or what you can class as a headset. So first, this is my over-the-ear headphones. I know it's not really a headset, but I thought I'll include it anyway. These are some Sony noise cancelling apparently, but it doesn't work very well. They were just a pair of headphones that I picked up because I wanted a proper pair, like over-the-ear ones. I normally use earbuds a lot of the time, but to save my ears a little bit, I use these now and again. Yeah, they're alright. So there's some headset. That's the headphones I use, but I thought I'd class it as a headset. But the ones you guys are probably more interested in this is my gaming headset. It's a Turtle Beach Air Force XC1. Only one, obviously, but I quite like that. I don't like being completely shut off when I'm listening. So if I'm listening to a bit of music in the background, then I can still hear it quite well. Not very loud, but it does the job. Not very expensive either. I prefer the plug-in ones, definitely 100% more for headsets. But yeah, that's a headset I use. My other one, which is my recording headset, this is the Microsoft Live Chat XL something or other. This thing didn't cost too much either. This is quite a good headset for recording. Quite clear, easy to use. It's just plugged in through a USB. Really long cable if that's necessary for you. A mute button, which is quite nice as well. So yeah, that's my recording headset. So that is the first question done. 3 props out of the way. Next question is, am I a musician? I'm not a musician. I normally have guitars. You might be able to see there's a couple of guitars here. There's probably like another 5 around the house somewhere. I don't play guitar personally, but apparently everyone else does in my house. So I'm not a musician. I did play the drums quite a few years ago. When was that? That might have been when I was like 14 or 13. Tried playing the drums, still got the drum kit, but just don't enjoy playing them, didn't really get into it, so I'm not a musician, no. I don't class myself anyway. What is my most played game at the moment? My most played game at the moment, I didn't think about bringing a prop for it, but it's Ghosts. I'm playing so much Call of Duty Ghosts, just getting really into it again, really enjoy it. Just sweating it out completely. I'm sure everyone is hating me when I'm playing against them, but oh well, that's the way it is. I'm just really into that at the moment. Don't know why, I just decided to put it in one day, and for about a week now I've just played that game. Now and again jump onto FIFA and World Tanks and that lot, but yeah. Call of Duty Ghosts. So if you want to see some Call of Duty Ghosts, guys, let me know and I will do that. Next question is, do I ever play PC games? I don't officially play PC games. I don't sit on Steam or whatever and play them. The only properly, I've played Hitman on PC a little bit, the Absolution one. I've played a bit of Skyrim on PC. But my idea of PC gaming is web browser, so RuneScape. I played that back in the day. Adventure Quest Worlds. Those 2 games, guys. Let me tell you, I freaking love those games. Definitely go play those if you haven't. That's the extent of my PC gaming. I don't have a PC really. I have a laptop that I use to edit and watch videos on and make videos, so I don't use it as a gaming PC. It might be something I'll look into in the future, but at the moment, don't really have an interest in it yet. I don't really understand PCs, that's the main thing as well. I'd need to just get one made for me. I just don't understand much about it. So thank you for that question. Thanks for the other ones that have come up before. My first console I ever played was this thing here, which is covered in dust, is gross, but is a PlayStation 1. Still got the memory cards. I think that might be a PlayStation 2 memory card, but yeah. Actually, it's got a price tag on. I think we must have tried selling it. No one wanted this for £16.99. What a cheap person. So yeah, this is the first console I ever remember playing. This was in the family. I think, I don't even know when PlayStation 1 came out. I don't know if we got it straight away, but still got that with, sorry, it's going to sound awful off camera. with a couple of controllers. You can see here, PlayStation 1 controllers. Don't even have the analog sticks. But that's the first console I remember playing. The first console I ever had was an Xbox. I don't know if it was an Xbox or a GameCube. I had both of them, not at the same time. It might have been a GameCube first then, with Mario Kart. The tiny discs, like that big, if you remember the GameCube. I don't actually have any GameCube anything here, so I think the GameCube, and then it was the Xbox. And then there's another part to the question, which is my first game I've ever played. Again, it would have been a PlayStation 1 game, and I've got a box here of it's just all PlayStation stuff, and that's incredibly embarrassing because I am an Xbox fanboy now, but back in the day, PlayStation was the shit really. So I've got this game here, Reloaded. The case is massive. I don't know if it came with like 3 copies of the game, but it's still got a case. There's no book. That's one game I remember playing. It's just, if you search a couple of screenshots on Google, you can have a look. What's this? It's FIFA 99. Don't have the front of this one, just have the back. Oh my, guys, do you remember this game? Look, I'm going to show you. Do you remember that? Do you remember any of this? That is one of the strangest. I didn't mean to pick this one out. I didn't realise that I was in here. Wow, some of these games I actually remember playing. Some racing. Gran Turismo was massive. Wasn't actually, talking of Gran Turismo, here it is. This little beauty. Oh, the game isn't even in here. We have the case and the book. Sorry guys, this is way too much fun. Let me just try and find one more game. See if there's anything. Oh, I have a load of books here. Some Crash Bandicoot, Warped. The bloody, look at the size of that book. You can't really get an idea, but nowadays you get a piece of laminated card. There's the FIFA 99 book. Oh, Gran Turismo. Oh, and Reloaded. Yeah, so there's some. What's this? Tomb Raider. I don't remember many of these games. This game actually is in the wrong case. But this army game, it's like some toy soldier style thing. I don't know if you remember that. Army Men is in some weird game case that I don't remember. But guys, yeah, okay, so great time looking through that. That was actually a lot more fun than I thought it'd be. Remembering some of those games is quite weird now. Okay, so the next one I have is actually my final one is best Christmas gift or / birthday gift, and I have it right here, and it is a mobile phone. The excitement and just pure thankfulness, I don't know if thankfulness is a word, but you understand what I mean. It was just so immense with this. My parents wrapped it up in a box and then wrapped it in another box. I had no idea. I think it was a shoe box, and then it was in a random other box. Then I found it, like it was then wrapped in its own box. So I thought I was getting shoes, and I thought I was getting something else, and I actually finally unwrapped it, and I get a Sony Ericsson. Looks like an MP3 player, but it is a phone, I assure you. I don't know if any of you ever remember this phone, but the amount of time I spent on this thing, being able to text your friends, being able to like stay out a bit later because you can text home for a lift, or you can say, oh yeah, I'm fine, I'm just going to come home in 10 minutes or whatever. The freedom that this granted me was insane, and it was just great. And I think I actually was really late to getting a phone. I never had one for a long time. I think I was probably about 12. Was I? I think maybe, what's year 6? Year 6. When did I finish school? I don't even remember any of this stuff. 2006? 2007? So yeah, around 12, 11 maybe. But you can tell, I've got my phone here now, my modern phone. You can see the difference, the size comparison. This fits in, no problem. The screen is It's not even the width of mine. It's, yeah, but an amazing phone. The idea of getting a phone was crazy. I know there's like 5-year-olds and 6-year-olds now that have iPads and iPhones and other Android crazy phones. So yeah, one of the best, still the best present ever, because it just, yeah, made me so happy about getting one. Because I think I was, yeah, like I said, quite late, so I was quite uncool not having a phone. Everyone else did. So then, yeah, getting a phone was incredible. So guys, thank you for leaving the comments. Thank you for leaving the questions. I just make sure I've covered each one. Yeah, sorry about the first game played. I can't really remember. It's got to be out of one of these because the PlayStation was the first thing I played. So, yeah, basically that's about it. Thank you for leaving the questions, guys. I appreciate it so much. I hope you enjoyed a little trip back into my past, looking at some games and just learning a few things about me that you haven't already learned. If you want to see my first Q&A, I'll leave a link to that in the description. So thank you so much, guys. We might do one again soon. So thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Cheers, guys.